You go at warp 1 is helm, 180 degrees. So click on the 180 number.
173.
Yeah, I'll make it easy to start. Yeah, warp 1. And click on the one and bring us round to 180 by clicking on the 180 position on the compass.
For anyone who's just
turning,
jumped on the Teams on YouTube, we're on YouTube, guys, broadcasting. So anyone that's just joined in and is looking at this, going, "What the hell?" We didn't get a chance to do a little intro or anything, which is fine because who needs a wee intro anyway? You know, we all know it's Artemis,
Captain,
Bridge Commander, and our captain tonight. If he wants to introduce himself, Captain Dobbo.
Captain Dobbo, yes.
And he'll be in command of the ship Artemis, and we have a number of stations. We have Helm. Now, who's on Helm? Somebody's on Helm. That must be Alien. Alien's doing the controls, aren't you? You're flying us out. And we've got the bloodthirsty.
Yes, I assume I'm flying us out.
We've got the bloodthirsty mind wipe on weapons.
Aye.
And actually, who is the science officer? Do we have a science officer?
We have a
Hanson
science officer.
Malone reporting. Science officer, fresh out of the academy, sir.
Fantastic. And of course, I, wearing my overly large earrings, communications officer.
Please. Alien, bring us to Impulse, please.
So the mission we have to undertake is we have to just save the world, don't we, Double?
Yes, we have an alien attacking us here, which
Captain,
is close.
I'm detecting that their lowest frequency is B.
So that's standard nuke. One standard nuke, please. Weapons.
Firing now.
I'm just going to jump to my comm station now and...
Target destroyed.
Right. Sans, please give me the W89. Helm, please bring us to 145.
Lowering shields.
Yes.
Scanning W89.
Contact W89 has
Captain
surrendered.
Is duplicitous. Also the
Surrendered?
Oh no, it hasn't.
145, Captain.
I've told them to surrender.
Warp 1, please. Helm.
Warp 1.
Captain, the ship seems to have disappeared off my display completely. Something's wrong.
Still on mine. Okay, bring us into Impulse, please. Helm and target 100. I've got two targets over everything I display. This is
turning to 100.
Right, and do we have a shield?
D.
D.
Shields raised.
Shields raised, and let's try the lasers this time.
Red alert, Captain. You seem to be firing at something.
Yeah.
Channel switched.
Sending a message out.
Take a slightly wider arc, please, Helm. Yes, comms?
Please repeat, Captain.
Take a wider arc. Just fly out in a wider arc. Gives us more maneuverability.
Corellian battleship's not impressed with the insult I sent it.
No, he didn't.
He says, "You Terran scum, we will destroy you." Full speed.
He's doing a good job. No, mate. Fine. Bring us around. Let's try it.
Do we have a frequency bearing on those guys?
Frequency is D.
I don't know what D is. Due to weapons, do you any recommendations from you?
With that ship, I would say frequency D and possibly one nuke if Helm, could actually bring us around.
Yes. Okay, Helm, come around to a bearing, please, and one tactical nuke when you have a firing solution.
Closing on target. Firing now.
Oh, direct hit.
Target destroyed, right. We have two more bogeys at about Keep us at impulse, please, but come to 200, please, Helm.
Enemy
Captain
ship
for no,
was...
we do have no more nukes.
No more nukes. Should we get nukes? Yeah, let's go and get nukes. Yes,
I do
too
have
many
homings.
buildings.
We have DS4. DS4 has
Right, please come
confirmed.
to a bearing of directly north, 360 or 0. Take your pick. We'll go to DS2. Could you request them to build some nukes, please, comms?
Certainly can, Captain.
Warp 1, please.
DS2 has confirmed production of
Warp
a
1.
nuke.
Just while we're actually on warp this out of characters for a second, yeah? Science, you've really got to keep me informed of what the frequency is and whatever target is that you want me to go for. You know, because it makes the beams and manual beams actually a lot easier for me to get a lot.
Slow to impulse, please, Helm. Right, you have a docking. I think you only have to get close and press it to dock. Have they got nukes ready for us, comms?
I don't know, I'm not talking to anybody. Oh yes.
Well, you're
no,
do your
no,
job, or you'll be court-martialed and ejected out to the closest airlock.
Yes, DS2 is in production of Type 4 nuke. They have not yet confirmed. DS4 is currently building a nuke as well, so both stations should have nukes. I will confirm as soon as they let me know.
Are we docked?
We are approaching, Captain.
Then who's playing the Psycho Cow? Can you
Request
turn the
docking.
volume down, please? That's it, docking. I think it'll auto dock for you.
Docking crew is standing by.
Mr. Sulu, you're on manual.
Ship's S-74, which is a Corellian battleship, has told us that we have no chance here, interloper, and that they are invincible. That really upset me. I'm sending him a message back saying, "You call that a warship? I could crush that toy with my bare hands."
Testing. 1.
Corellian battleship S-74 is now ignoring our comms.
Good. I'm not surprised. I wish I could ignore you because the background music on your chatter, Psycho Cow, is killing me.
Yes, it is.
Corellian Battleship S-74, we just got an intel report. The captain complained to Corellian High Command that Corellian ships are too weak and is bombastic. Also, the ship is overpowered.
Right. Have we got our nuke yet from here?
Nuke production has not completed as yet.
We have actually reloaded with 2 Type 4 nukes.
Ah, good stuff.
They must have had some
Right.
stock.
They must have done. Right, let's head to DS4. So, undock please, Helm, and set a course for about about 21 degrees.
Captain, is it advisable for me to communicate with the station that it looks like some kind of gigantic sex toy?
That is a negative, comms. We are taking this seriously, even if you aren't.
Balls.
Yes.
DS4 has confirmed
Permission
production
to
of a
speak
nuke.
freely, Captain?
Permission granted.
There's me looking for some shore leave.
As I once heard it said, there's nothing that a good army officer can't sort in that range with a bit of private time in his bunk with his own right hand.
Captain, we are on heading of 21. Did you want me to go to warp?
Good. Yep. Now we're clearing the station. Warp 1, please. But it doesn't need to be for long.
Warp 1.
Is that you in, Simon?
I think so, I don't know.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, out to
Yeah,
Warp
you-
1, please, Helm. Bring
Down
us in
to
close and
impulse.
docker. Science, can you scan Q31, please?
Yes, Captain.
Got a model cadet.
Kraleen Dreadnought Q31 has a frequency weakness of D, type D.
Right.
There's also some intel on the captain. The captain does not practice the Kraleen religion faithfully. Also, the ship is upgraded.
Thank you, Science. Right, once we have our nukes aboard, because we're probably going to need them for the battle cruiser, we'll take this guy out using beam weapons. Have we now got more nukes weapons?
We currently have one in reserve and one in the actual torpedo tube.
Thank you. I believe that DS4 also has some on production. Can you tell me their ETA, please, comms?
No current ETA on nuke. DS4 had completed the production of a nuke, so they had 2, which we have now picked up 1 of, I think. So there's another one in reserve, and I have requested that they build another.
Thank you.
Sir, I also may actually carefully remind the captain that this class of ship can only carry 2 nukes at any given time.
Oh yeah, damn, I forgot that. Right, yes, thank you. Right, let's undock and go after Q31. So, a bearing of 130, please, Helm. Once we're undocked.
Q31 also has an armament of 2 rapid-fire beams and 1 heavy beam.
I'll need good shields in front, but I want to save the nukes if I can for that dreadnought. No, the battleship, not the dreadnought. Could you request DS2 to produce a nuke, please, comms?
Certainly can. Although I believe I have already requested that, so they may still be building. Yep, they have confirmed they are still building.
Right, thank you. Right, a brief blip to warp 1, please, Helm. We have a
Warp
good
1.
heading.
On 130.
And back to impulse. With some room.
Impulse.
Right, can we try some beam weapons, please? Weapons?
Already set, sir.
When you
Frequency
have
from
a
science would be actually useful.
The frequency is D weapons.
yeah, D-web.
Setting now.
Right.
I'm not really sure. Has anyone else got access to the main visibility screen where you usually can see our ship and the enemy ship?
No, you're running the server. That was always running on the server for me.
I am seeing both.
Yeah, my screen it's lost us. We no longer exist.
Because I still have it. With thumbs coming around, I can feel us taking some damage.
We're too close to nukes, sir.
Yeah, I beam weapons I wanted. I'm trying to save the nukes at the moment.
Extending the hand of friendship to the Krylian dreadnought with a nice message of friendship. You're so ugly that your husband will thank me for killing you.
Come officer,
Bring us round,
me to
please.
buy you a pint.
Come round. Sit. We should have a firing. No, turning away again.
We are too close, sir.
Captain, enemy
What,
is
for big
advising us
weapons?
to surrender.
You can always throttle back when you're pointing at him, Helm.
Noted, Captain.
Captain, feeling a little bit precarious back here.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for Helm to come round. Right, more beam weapons, please. Weapons.
It's a big ship.
They should be firing.
Okay, let's try a nuke then. Can we back off into reverse, please? Far when you
Firing
have a
nuke.
solution.
Oh,
Target
Captain, I'm
destroyed.
detecting a wreck.
Yep. I see the wreck, thank you.
Beginning
Right.
scans.
enemy ship has seemingly stopped communicating with us.
That's probably because it no longer exists.
Comms, I would put that on account of death.
Ah, okay.
Right.
We have
Helm,
scanned
please
the
come
wreck.
to 240, please. And a brief spell at Warp 1. We're heading to DS2 to rearm.
Warp 1.
Advising DS2 to be ready for us.
Yes, request docking for DS2, please.
Captain, question. Do I request
Slow
docking
down.
now or when I get there?
To
Captain,
me, you've
be
just passed.
Captain, be advised, when we're actually in close quarters, we do have EMP and mines available to us.
I remember using the mines, but I'm not certain our Helm is yet trained well enough to use them effectively.
Way to put the guy down on his first day.
Captain, why did you give Helm a red jacket?
Because the blue one was in the wash.
DS2 confirms that they have 2 of Type 4 nukes available to us.
Thank you. Right. So you've got to rearm.
We will only take one of those,
Yeah.
unfortunately, sir.
Indeed.
DS2 will also have production complete of another Type 4 nuke in 10 minutes.
Roger that. Can DS1 produce nukes for us?
I shall check with them. DS4 will have a nuke within 3 minutes.
Right.
So with the actual recommendation, when we actually have not got nukes, since we can only carry 2 at a time, we do have 8 homing missiles that we can actually utilize, assuming Helm can
Yes.
actually keep us within distance.
Yes. Right. Okay, we are ready to.
DS1 has no nukes, Captain, and will have one in 13 minutes.
Right. Thank you. Okay. Let's undock and go after that battleship.
Heading,
Crazy
please,
battleship.
Captain.
Yes. Scan. Oh God, what's the number? Can't read the
Captain,
number.
There
on this,
is
right?
a Kraylian
Captain,
battleship S-74.
Sir, I recommend that on your next medical evaluation, you usually get some Red Knox 5 from our resident medical officer.
I'm wearing the Red Knox 5. No, the Red Knox 5 does not work for me. I have no pair of glasses on.
Captain, we seem to have your mother on the line. You're a full Terran and they won't listen to your chattering anymore. Also, contacts Y06, Z34 and B92 all seem to be intent on destroying us, and I feel they may be heading directly to us.
They are indeed. Let's undock and go due south 180, please.
180 at full impulse.
Warp 1.
Warp 1, Captain.
And back to impulse.
Impulse, Captain.
I've completed my scans of the Kraylian battleship S-74. They have a slight weakness in their shields. Frequency E.
Frequency E.
You
Right.
science-
Okay, let's come to 170.
$170, Captain.
Right, let's use a couple of those missiles, please. I know. Oh, you've got a nuke in the tube, haven't you?
I have a nuke in the tube, but I also have a homing as well. We should be able to do some
Homing,
damage
yep. Father homing.
once we're in research.
Who's nicked my comms? DS3 confirms that they now have 3 nukes available to us.
Thank you, comms.
DS4 also has 3 nukes.
Attacking 2 ships at the moment, and I can't see them. Right on top of each other.
Front shields are at 32 on S-74.
Helm, what's your angles?
Yes. As soon as you've got in range for the weapons, come to stop.
Too close to nuke, sir, but we still can use homing once it's loaded.
Use the homing, yep. Into reverse, please, Helm. Let's use a nuke as well when we got a gap.
Firing homing first.
Direct hit.
Their front shields are down to 20.
Thank you. Let's put a nuke up in the tube. There's two there. We're going to have to fire a lot of missiles soon.
Third contact just below.
Yeah,
I recommend not wasting a nuke on the target we're currently damaging. Beams are also helping.
Okay.
Just keep us out of range of our second one. Helm, if that would be recommended to you, Captain.
Yep. Keep going back a bit.
We're out of the firing. We're out of the main firing arc. I have fully loaded homing. Helm, if you want to bring this forward.
Yep. Come forward if we've got it.
Firing.
Their shields are down to 13.
Keep going. One more of those should do it.
I recommend we back off while missile loads.
Okay, back off there, please. Then help.
Out of their arcs.
Okay.
Ready to fire, sir, on your command.
Okay, forward, Helm. Also, get ready one of the mines, please. Weapons.
Fortunately, we only have 2 tubes, and one is nuke loaded. We'll have to fire the homing first.
Ah, right, yeah. I thought you had. I thought the mines went out the rear.
Doesn't matter. We only have 2 tubes, and they all go through the same tubes.
Ah. Okay. Slight forward direction, please, Helm.
Firing missile now.
Their forward shields are down to 8. But they are repairing them.
So I recommend we use one of our nukes just to finish him off.
Yeah, I'd go with that, and then use the other nuke on the other one.
Captain, we have received comms from the SS Intrepid.
Please request some assistance.
Sir, target's destroyed with backwash.
That was useful. Is anyone looking after damage control on this ship?
Sensors detect a Kralian cruiser B-92, direction 207.
Advising B-92 to surrender.
Put a mine in the tube, please. I want you to drive straight past the approaching ship so that he will fly into the mead. So bear to your right, please.
Sensors are detecting a weakness in their shields, Captain. Frequency D.
That's it, Helm. See that, Helm. Thank you, Sans.
Frequency D acknowledged.
They're coming towards us. Head towards them, Helm. The bearing of 200. Bear right and drop the mine.
Firing mine.
And vanish off. Ah, there it is. Right.
Captain, he seems to have seen it and he's avoiding it.
He's going for us. That's why I'm going to try and steer him onto it. The other nuke ready in the tube.
Nuke is ready, sir. Firing at your command.
If you have a solution, take him out.
Please be aware, Helm, that our
Yes.
lines will affect us.
Yes, keep that course steady, Helm.
As he just did.
As he just did, because we've flown into it, yes.
Front shields are low, sir.
I noticed that, thank you. Is anyone working engineering?
Working on it.
Thank you very much. To fire a missile when you have a solution. Don't go too fast, Helm.
Captain, can I confirm that we ran into our own mine?
You can confirm we did, yes. I obviously have a half-blind Helm officer.
Overheat condition. Overheat condition. Overheat.
Oh, I'm getting heat.
I have firing solutions.
Fire when ready.
Ooh.
Target destroyed.
Yes.
Awesome. Can I be the
Right,
first to
detecting.
congratulate the captain on a fantastic, successful battle? Thank you.
I still have one target left, but I want some more nukes. So bring us to 000, please, Helm. We're heading back for DS2.
Lowering shields so that engineering can conduct repairs.
Yeah.
They're not damaged, they're just low. But they're all back up now.
Just out of character
Yeah,
for
but
a
I'm
second.
detecting a new contact on sensors.
Just out of character for a second. If I lower the shields, it actually makes engineering's job a lot easier to actually rebuild the power level.
Okay,
Okay.
slow down, Helm. We need a DS2.
Captain, I am detecting another Kraline cruiser on the sector's edge, N71.
Thank you, Science.
Have contact.
I can
on
read
comms.
out. Right. Can we dock at DS2 and rearm, please? Comms, can you ask the Intrepid to engage at Z34?
No.
Not a lot of good, is it?
No.
Let me know when we're armed and we'll go back into battle.
Simuf. Oi, move! Hello, Steph.
Hi, Steph. Are we rearmed yet?
Welcome.
We might take
We are now fully rearmed.
Thank you very much. Then let's get out of here, Helm. Undock when ready and come on a bearing of 200, please. Warp 1.
200, Captain.
200. 200.
Hi, Captain.
We might have an opportunity to restart with two
Two
crews
teams,
now.
yes.
Just testing if you can hear that.
Yes, coming in loud and clear, Steph.
Marvellous.
You bearing 240, please, Helm, and prepare to bring us to Impulse.
Steph, do you have a copy of the software?
Impulse now, please.
Shield
240
frequency
impulse.
is
No,
type
I
E.
haven't.
One nuke, please, when you have a firing solution.
Copy
Just
that,
listened to
Captain.
you lot for a little while, actually.
Repeat, copy that, Captain.
One nuke, please, when you have a firing solution. Come to 268, please, or 270. That's it. Lower down.
I'd advise the captain that as Simuf is probably the pilot of the Intrepid, we may want to keep one eye on him.
And still docked at DS1 as far as I can see.
Science, I
He must
So
have
I'm
gone
losing
on
on beams.
Type E frequency weapons.
I'd be.
Thanks.
It should be long before we have a firing solution.
Phase now.
Duly noted, Grand.
Firing torpedo now. Target destroyed.
Those nukes are very useful today, aren't they? Right, let's head back to DS2. So comms, please request docking at DS2, and Helm, please bring us to a bearing of about 030, please.
Docking 2 is ready at DS2. Requesting status to see whether or not they have what we're looking for.
You said earlier they had 2 nukes, so we only
Yes,
took
we
one
took
out.
we took
3 nukes, yeah.
We took 2 nukes on the last trip, leaving them with none. They are currently building one, but it will be 15 minutes.
In that case, we'll reroute to DS4, because you said they had 3 nukes, didn't you?
DS4 has 4 nukes in stock currently.
Right. In that case,
Permission to leave the bridge to go for a pee while you are docking at DS4.
yes. Permission granted. Helm, please warp 2 and your current course for a little while, and then I'll give you a bearing.
Warp 2, Captain.
DS3 has 5 types of nukes.
DS3 is further away. DS4 is good enough for us now. Okay, your bearing is 050, please. Okay, out of impulse because you look about the right range, and we should be able to dock shortly. Good heading.
Really is weird why we've managed to have lost the Artemis on my screen. It just doesn't show up.
Yeah, well,
Sensor
you're
station
only.
is-
Pardon?
Sensor station is also noticing some odd artifacting and is going to run diagnostics at the starbase.
Back at my post, sir.
Roger that, weapons. You should be just about docked for reloading. Please inform me when we are ready to depart. Helm, I want you to come on a bearing of 180 when we depart, please.
Aye, Captain.
We are fully rearmed.
Okay, undock and 180, please. Helm.
180.
Warp 2.
Warp 2, Captain.
Captain, long-range sensors detect that N71 is moving into Sector E4, bearing 160 from our current position.
Thank you. Science. Okay, come to a course of 160, please, Artemis.
0, Captain.
Yeah, we're good. And slow to warp 1.
Warp 1.
Recommended loadout, sir.
1 nuke, please. They've been very effective today. Right, 120, please, Helm.
The second
And stop.
Weapons, frequency B.
Head-on impulse. And course of 090, please.
recommended secondary loadout, sir.
Second loadout, let's go for a homing.
Frequency B beams should be firing soon. Nuke is hot.
When you have a
Loaded
solution.
and firing. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. I have a clean screen.
Confirmed, Captain. No other.
We won.
This is Detective.
Congratulations, crew. That was a job well executed.
Yay!
I did nothing.
You got into another ship.
And it blew up.
No, that's not well. Engineering was useless.
I have to admit, I'm not that good at trying to avoid, trying to maneuver the ship round during combat. And I obviously need practice around mines as well, because I was trying to fly past the mine so that he'd follow.
Yes.
Alien, do you want to swap?
What were you doing?
I was doing weapons.
Right, I'm going to drop out of this because I want this in bigger screen mode, but I'll be back in a tick.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart this
Yeah, if you want to
client.
swap Alien, I'm quite happy to take on the helm.
Well, it's an opportunity.
Who flew into the mine?
We're gonna have
Me.
two
With
ships.
Alien.
Yeah, there you go. Anyone on helm. Anyone apart from Alien.
Oh, I wouldn't be any better.
The one thing in this game I'm very good at is helm and weapons. Basically, just call me Mr. Sulu.
Ah.
And I'm not gay, so don't even make jokes.
It won't
Sulu
let me.
wasn't gay. The guy
It
who
won't-
played him may have been, but Sulu was not.
It won't let me It won't let me unselect helm or select anything else.
Probably have to click
Ooh,
ready
right.
to play.
Yeah, it'll be
And
this.
then
It'll be
it'll
this. It'll
unlock
be the server.
Hold on, hang on.
I'll be back in a
I've
second.
still got weapons select, so let me untick mine. There you go. Now try.
No, I can't select anything.
I'm going to disconnect from the server and back in again.
You can try that, but
Okay.
I think it looks like the server's crashed on me. Hold on,
Who's running the server?
me.
It's
I got back
always
in.
client based with the server, so it's on ground this one.
Yeah. It tells me there's a 20-minute countdown till your eggs are ready.
Piss off.
Actually,
Okay, so we have.
I don't know what the heck.
Enough for two ships.
I don't know what happened there, but I'm gonna have to tab out completely from the game because when I disconnected from your server cycle cow, it actually crashed my game.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. Now, I'm a newbie to this. I've only ever played this at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Our experience is nuke it till it glows.
Are we going to split into two crews this time?
I would think so.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, just give me a second. I'm just coming back into the client because, like I say, when cycle cow
Is there like a harder like invasion mode or something where the two ships will fend off a giant armada?
I have changed the difficulty up a little bit.
There we go. I've got back in.
We're back to die.
Okay.
So I guess
which-
call captains.
Which ship are we going to be in?
How are we going to split this up?
Right. Well, I'm happy to captain the Intrepid.
Okay, I'll take the
So-
Artemis. I'll have to do the
Yeah, and
Artemis.
all the rest of us in the Artemis. Then.
No, that didn't work last time.
Yeah, you don't want me in my own. That's for sure.
No, so
I'll tell you what, I'll go with Dobbo and I'll do weapons
Yeah.
and helm on the Artemis.
Right,
Weapons.
so what am I doing?
Well, you're welcome to try helm with me or weapons with me or what's the stations that we tend to put together?
Oh, I have to do this in separate clients, don't I?
Like, well,
No,
can I
no,
take-
no.
No,
You
no,
just
no.
you just select two stations and then you get a button at the top of your screen and you can jump.
right.
Ah, right. Yeah, the one thing is somebody's already taken weapons on the Artemis.
No, I had taken it. I've untaken it.
Someone's got comms on the Artemis.
Right. So
It's not even updating for me.
Intrepid's helm is taken.
Oh no.
Right, so on the Intrepid, I'll take helm.
Yes, if you want to fly it.
Okay. Oh, okay. So
I've took weapons.
Underneath
it's not updating. It's taking nothing from me.
Yeah, what happened there with me is that basically as soon as he took weapons, I had to disconnect and reconnect to the server, and as soon as I did that, I was able to take helm and weapons. You might want to rename your ship as well, Davo.
Yeah, any suggestions?
USS, don't fuck with us. That me just being this is.
If it's us two, I'll take science and comms. And you're doing engineering weapons and helm, are you?
I don't want to be in Farty Bum Bum.
I'm doing 3.
I don't want to be in Farty
Hang on,
Bum Bum.
how many people have we got here?
I think it's just us two, actually, mind right?
I haven't picked one yet.
No, can we move to separate channels, please?
Yeah.
Yes.
You'll have to move me to your channel, Co. I say the captains go to their own channels and then drag.
There we are.
Steph, if you're ready to join in, you're more than welcome.
Right,
let's go down to Artemis.
Drag me down.
This
is Farty Bum Bum.
Yes, this is an Intrepid. Yeah.
Right. So underneath it says warp drive and dreadnought.
Now, warp drive you can change to a jump drive. The difference between them is that with a jump drive, it takes a couple of minutes to charge, and then it will jump in a direction for a distance that you set as helm.
Right.
Whereas warp drive is just like a more softer kind of flying continuously in a direction, and gives you more instance control. Also, with a jump drive, you can run out of energy pretty quick and be stranded.
Okay. Warp drive, and underneath it, dreadnought, scout, light cruiser.
I quite fancy the missile cruiser.
That sounds like a kind of weekend away in an island, on a cruise ship.
Are you there, Alien?
Yeah, I'm looking at the help screen for weapons.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm on the helm and comms.
You can have comms. Helm weapons should be with science so that you can see and scan ships for their weaknesses.
Right.
So weapons and science need to go together, and helm, probably engineering, then would be your second screen. And as captain, I'll cover comms.
Comms, and who's doing data?
Data's not important.
Is it not?
No.
Observer.
I've got that one on so that I can use it for the stream.
Right, okay. So I'm going to go in helm and engineering.
Yes, and if you're on weapons, Alien, you need to take science as well.
How do I... Now I'm on the weapon screen, how do I take science as well?
Oh,
just click on it on here.
Yeah, but you can go back, you can use the escape and go back to the main screen. No, if you press escape, I think it's escape. Is it escape?
Back to console screen.
Option, back to console screen.
You got
it. I've now took science as well.
Okay.
Right, I don't know what I'm doing on either of the screens, Cow.
Okay, Steph.
Yeah, almost. How do you switch the sound off?
Everybody says the same thing.
I'm not surprised.
If you take a station and ready to play, then go into options, you have the music volume and the sound volume.
Lovely. 1920 full screen. So I'll lose everything in a second. But
so there's no games comms volume?
No, there is no interplay.
No
there is
idea.
no comms.
Right, Cow, you're gonna have to walk me through what I'm doing on either of these two screens.
Alien, if you could help me.
What you might want to do then is, Steph, are you in game?
hello. Almost. I can see lists of ships. Diana, Ceres, Farty Bum Bum.
That's a ship.
Yeah, welcome to Farty Bum Bum.
Click on Farty Bum Bum. Alien, it might be an idea if you then drop science off your control list and we'll give that to Steph.
Now you tells me.
Like I have a clue.
I've now dropped science, I am weapons only.
Okay. If you want to join and pick science on Farty Bum Bum, Steph.
I think I may just have done.
And then if you click ready to play, it should take you into your station. Now, science, you will see contacts on a big map.
Yeah, I can't remember it because I was with Pete and Darren and whatever.
If you click on one of the contacts, it will give you information. You should have a scan button, and it will then... Who's targeting us?
Artemis.
Oh no, who's targeting Artemis?
I have.
Stand down, Helm, you crazy son of a bitch.
Untargeted. I just want to see. Where the actual fire button comes up because I can't see it right now.
Well, no, by all means, target them. What I'll need to do is I'm just going to speak to the stations and get them to start producing nukes.
Nukes. Found the fire button.
Can Artemis? Can they steal our nukes?
Yeah. We just got to try and coordinate so that we don't go to the same stations.
Right. Well, if we get rid of Artemis, then the nukes are all ours.
Yes, but the game will finish.
Ah.
Artemis is the bee's knees, you see. So in the science station, you will see enemy contacts and stuff, and you'll need to click on them and scan them. You'll then get a frequency that you have to report back to us, which is usually frequency level 1, A, B, C, or D, so that weapons can adjust the phasers to be the right frequency to get through them.
We just need to work out the button at the moment, I presume.
Weapons, if you could load it... Sorry, if you could load a nuke in one of your tubes, please.
Yeah.
And a homing missile in another.
Yeah, I thought I'd done that.
Okay.
Helm, we're going to follow Artemis. I think we might not want to be reversing into Artemis at this current time. Yeah.
You've been just watching me playing CQC, haven't you?
Helm, are you drunk again?
I just thought it would be confusing for you.
Helm, honestly. Confirming with Artemis is ready to go. We are going to follow them, Helm. If you could plot a course and match a course with Artemis, please.
They're not doing anything.
Then you're doing your job great.
Oh, brilliant. Woohoo!
Weapons, can you target Helm, please?
How do I target Helm?
You can't do that.
Are we there yet?
No, this is the downside, and one of the limitations that has been identified is that stop reversing, Helm. Stop reversing. You don't get any points for fender benders in this game. The limitation on the comm screen is that you don't have the ability to custom message other players, which would be ideal because you could say things like quick message like target my target and things like that.
Captain, my captain.
What?
They're doing a bendy thing.
Signs, can you contact target N44, please, and find some scan information on those? Excellent. Can you report to weaponry and so that they can prepare?
Depends what you want me to report, but I've got front shields and rear shields. I've got A to E, where B is the smallest bar. If that means
they're off.
I presume
Where are they going?
Aim for your Bs, I presume.
If we could set a course for that contact, please, N44. That is on a bearing of 160 and 22k range. Helm, if you could take us down there.
And we want to go forwards towards it.
That would be helpful. Weapons, if you'd like to target them and set your phasers to, what is it, phase B? Is it B? B, it is
B was the smallest.
Target 2, Captain.
Back in 2. Right, so we're on a heading of 159.
Helm, could you go to, I don't know, some kind of speed faster than not moving? Maybe a warp 2 or something could be nice.
Okay, how do I do that?
You click the warp
Green
button.
slider on the left.
We are moving! We're going backwards there. Warp 2.
Please take us out of reverse, Helm.
We are out of reverse now. No, that's
You're just not moving.
God.
Hey, we're moving!
oh god.
What did you forget? You didn't press engage, did you?
No.
Greetings, Captain. You need an animal.
Slow down, help! Slow down!
Jeez, we're in the lead.
Right, in reverse. We're going. We're just reverse a wee bit.
Dimey, if you see that red semicircle, that's the firing arc, by the way.
Yeah. Target N44 is not taking us seriously. I'm not quite sure why. I'm scared that we're going home to kill your family. Oh, dearie me. Help, try and bring us into firing range of the target, please, if you'd be so kind.
I can't see the target.
Yep. Yeah, sure, you just have to wait a minute. Can science scan target T40, which seems to be a Kralian cruiser, which is coming in sector E3?
Way ahead of you there, Captain. T40. I'd pick A. Captain apparently is unmarried.
Ooh.
That's what it tells me.
Helm? Weapons, can you fire a homing missile?
I will fire homing missile. Homing missile fired.
There's a wee dot coming off us.
That's good. Let's confirm if we see we can hit. Can we check the status on Artemis and how they're currently managing? Nice flying, Helm. Nice flying, Helm. Bring us into phase range. Weapons, can we fire another homing missile if we've got one loaded? Oh crap, move out, fast warp. Fast warp,
Backwards.
Helm. Artemis nuked them and we were in range.
Right, so target Artemis.
I have no target, Captain.
No,
You do?
Target,
Right, straight ahead.
target is
Straight
not...
ahead.
Target, we want to target T40 in sector E3. Helm, if you could take us round to a bearing of 220, please. And take us in at a relatively slow pace.
Collision warning.
Yeah, can we not hit Artemis? Oh, for goodness
That was a collision.
sake.
Shield break, weapons bring to A, please.
Is anyone covering engineering?
Yes.
Have you looked at that screen?
Not yet. What's on it?
Oh, God.
Oh, hell.
What the heck is going on up there?
Don't worry, Artemis is helping us.
Yeah, target T40, please.
T40 targeted.
Did you have a recommended wave frequency to attack it on for the Kralian? There's also a Kralian cruiser there at AO5. Keep it nuke range.
Are we in nuke range?
No. Closer. Red semicircle.
AO5, you should use B. For T40, you should use A.
Right, are we in nuke range?
Nuke fired.
It seemed to have caused a little bit of damage there. Did we take the target out?
Target is Captain.
What about AO5?
Target AO5.
We are being fired upon.
AO5 has no front shields.
We haven't got shields up. Can we put our shields up, please, guys?
Our shields are up. I've put our shields up. Our shields are now down. Our shields are now up. Our shields are down.
Oh, dearie me.
Helm, would you please stop messing with the shields?
Can we target AO? Is it AO5? AO5, please. And if we have some homing missiles in the tubes, if we can take it out with some homing missiles and set.
AO5 is targeted. Homing missile is ready.
Fire
Right,
when in
I'll
range.
move closer. Okay, I need to go forward then. I've got no warp.
We don't want warp at this kind of range.
But we get there.
What the hell
sorry,
was
we
that?
go.
Just shot out.
Sorry, we were going backwards.
Oh, for flip's
okay,
sake, Helm. Could you turn your chair around and face the front?
There's a red dot about to hit us. Oh, it went over us. Okay, I'll dive. Climbing. Okay.
How's the target?
Right. It's right target.
And it's destroyed. Excellent. We're going to set a course for DS4 if we can, please, Helm.
Where is it?
That is direction 2, and it's within 16k, so if we can take it a very slow warp, please. I'm just going to request that we can dock there.
Direction 2?
Yes.
Okay. Warp 1. Now hold on, if I can zoom out a wee bit, I might be able to see it.
The nice thing is we might be able to get our nuke replenished before they get a chance to get there.
Okay.
If Helm flies reasonably quick.
See, I slowed down. Should we reverse in?
No, but if you could move in. Comms, I've requested it. Engineering, do you need to request docking? That's you again.
Engineering?
Helm. Yeah.
I don't know. No, I've got it here. I can request docking here. Right, I've pressed the button, nothing happened.
Do you reckon we move
closer?
Can we move into range of the station?
Pressing the request docking button, when they take over docking, it'll say docking instead of request docking.
Maybe it should be reverse parking. I'm just saying. Oh no, that's the wrong button.
DS2 is currently. Why are we getting this? It must be shared comms. 6 DS3 is the next place to go and get some more nukes. We have a contact on the radar science K60. If you'd be able to do a scan on that for us, please.
We're docking.
On the job.
Artemis is coming in fast behind us and has shot past
and over us. Amateurs.
K60 Corellian battleship.
I'm advising
Captain, how do I reload with nukes?
It should do it automatically as we've requested it.
Ah yes, we have one nuke. And we now have 7 homing.
Do we only have one nuke?
We only have one nuke.
Have we fired?
There might be one in... It says 1, but there's also one in the tube. So do we technically have 2?
We do technically have 2. If we can set a course for DS2, I believe that they have some nice nukes too. So if we're going to head there, let's double check. They've got one nuke there. So we're going to head...
What heading?
Heading is going to be to direction 329.
239?
329.
329, that's different. Okay, we're still docked?
We are still docked. You don't have to request undocking, which is handy.
I just did. I think we're docking again.
Oh,
Let's get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Oh, we're still going backwards.
In the station with us.
Now we're moving. That was awfully fast, Helm. That's the wrong direction. That's the completely opposite direction. Can you stop the ship, turn about and go the other direction almost exactly as far?
Cowardice.
That was the right direction according to my directions.
What,
right,
direction
that way.
290?
That way.
No,
that way.
Bit more.
290, Helm.
290.
290!
What happened to 329? That's close enough.
That was before you went off in the wrong direction.
Sending
I'm sure Intrepid is the right name for this ship.
No, I think Farty Bum Bum covered it. I think we nailed it.
Wait a minute.
Can you
which one are we going to?
Adjust course, please, to 276.
Where are we going?
We're going to take on contact K60, which is a Corellian battleship. Weapons, can you set your weapons to D, please? D, please. And ready a nuke.
I was about to tell you that.
Stop in nuke range, please, and if weapons can fire a nuke, please. We'll take these buggers out.
Firing when in range.
You're in range.
Weapons fired. Thank you, weapons. Stunning,
You missed.
stunning job. Stunning job. We are going to head up to DS5 and try and escape this new contact, the Kralian Dreadnought. If we can set a course, helm, please, for 30. 30, please.
But not in reverse.
Not in definitely not in reverse, because that will take you right back into the contact that we're going to come to next. I'm just going to advise DS5 to be ready for us.
Coming in fast, tell them.
Let's not.
Oh, why did we slow down?
What's Artemis doing?
We've lost warp.
Energy is 0.
Okay.
We're stuck.
Can we
Someone ran out of fuel.
can we get engineering onto the case, please?
Nobody's on engineering.
You're on engineering.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
You're the flippin'
It's too
engineer.
confusing.
There's two massive contacts coming in, and we're going to sit here inches away from vital supplies. Right,
Wait, hold on. I need to go.
Communicating with Artemis and asking if they can give us a push.
Right, engineering. What do you want me to do?
No, we need
What do
to
we
give
need
us
to do?
warp. Can you put some energy to warp, please? Weapons, can you divert your energy from weapons to systems? You've got a button there somewhere. Slow
It says
down! Help!
Crunch.
It says torp to ENE and ENE
Right.
to torp.
We've got warp back.
So it would seem.
It's just as well they've got those little gaps in between the layers, otherwise we'd have hit it. Right, can we request docking, please, and come to a full stop? Excellent, you flipping hell.
Can we get some more energy?
No, but if you can just rebalance your weapons, your energy levels, so that we don't have any issues with overheating. Weaponry,
do we
can you
do that?
confirm when we have all nukes on board?
We have 2 nukes and 7 homing.
Can we load a nuke in the tube and see if we can maybe take another nuke out of the station?
We have a nuke in the tube already.
Hey, excellent, we're good to go.
So we have a nuke
No,
in the tube
no.
and 1 nuke in stores.
Something's overheating. I don't know what to do.
Put the sliders back to where they were, and it will
Okay.
fix.
Right, I've got red flashing dots as well on the ship map.
Yes, those contacts there.
Right, we've got the back end's a wee bit broken.
What do you mean a wee bit
I don't know if that's
broken?
right. That's okay. It's okay. The 6 wee guys sorted it. Right. Okay. Where are we going?
Oh, dearie me.
My ship isn't run like this.
Do we have our AC cover?
I'm not sure. I think we let it lapse. Artemis is coming over,
Where?
heading of 081. I think they're heading up to Sector 1. Let's go up with them. That's a bearing of 313. Comms, that's awfully fast. I'm just saying, that's awfully fast.
Well, you won't
Science.
let me do it backwards.
With
Wee.
contacts, Kralian cruiser, 305, range 12k. Science, can we get a scan on that contact, please? Weapons, can you ready a nuke?
There is a nuke ready.
Kralian cruiser. U-67.
Hi, Cal. We've
There
got
are 2
problems on
ships
this
there, I
end.
think.
We've got a.
We're in range. We're in range.
You've got comms, sorry, what, double?
We've got a
Two ships.
Denali ship that is not responding to helm control or any of our inputs. It's just doing we've got gremlins on board.
Oh, your ship's in
I-
trouble.
Mm.
You're
But
got
it seems to be server. Yeah, we were rubber banding for a while. And now we've got no control of the helm, or little control of the helm.
Okay, well,
Right, we'll come and blow you up.
Can't fly straight.
okay, change target. Then we will set a course for Artemis and see if we can assist them. Heading for 114.
I was wondering.
You know what?
if
Get
server-
these guys.
It probably is
Look at
double.
these guys.
Yeah, I know. I'm giving you a new target. Science
These
peak.
guys.
Right, firing nuke weapons.
Out of range.
You're going to take on U-67. You need shield frequency C.
I would like
114.
I would like to note that Captain did not order me to fire upon the targets.
Fire upon the
That's
target.
We ran away.
No, you didn't order me to fire upon targets, and now we're somewhere else. And now we're back in the main screen.
Main screen
Yep.
for me.
Yeah. I am. Yeah.
He muted us.
No, muted me.
Marta. Wait. Back to the main screen.
Yeah.
Party Bum Bum's returned.
Double, try that.
Simulation is not running.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. What juice would you like?
It's very quiet out here.
I don't know if you guys want to change stations or anything.
I've got the problem of I can't change. So I may need. I'm happy on weapons, to be honest with you, unless someone else wants to try
No,
weapons.
yet. Another couple of years.
I'm just scanning things.
That's bizarre. Right. Stations report, and who do we have? Who do we have on helm?
We have. Not telling you. Right, we've got cannon fodder in front of us.
I'm not in the game, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh, right.
Are you having problems connecting?
Ramming
Are you,
speed.
are you, no ramming speeds.
Oh, okay. Right.
Artemis is
The
currently
ship doesn't
docking.
turn very fast. No, it's
I've al-
not. I've got Artemis in front of me.
Cannon.
Oh, DS1, yeah. Yeah. I'll be reverse into it.
Right. Now it says weapons is. Oh, I'm on the wrong ship.
Where's the alien?
Right.
I don't know.
I'm back in weapons. Oh, we've got 4 tubes.
Ooh.
8 nukes, 20 homing. What have you done, cow?
I think we're in a different ship now.
We must be. I've no idea what's going on.
Loading 2 nukes and 2 homing.
It turns so slow.
Yeah, it's a different ship.
What is it?
I think it might be our missile ship finally working.
Ah.
Let's
Oh,
have
bum
a
bum.
look.
Captain, we have 2 nukes and 2 homing missiles loaded in the tubes.
Fantastic. Well, we have a large cluster at C1. I'm just going to have a quick jump over to the Artemis crew and let them know.
Found you. So move a bit.
Guys, do we fancy taking on that massive cluster at C1?
We
Which
would if
one
we
of
could get
ours,
our
yeah.
ship working.
Are you functioning yet?
Alright, let's see.
Find right. Go forward and try breaking the docking thing.
Mostly.
They're still having control issues.
Right. Do they need me to go in and help them with the helm?
Oh dear, I'll ask.
Docking complete. Cannon fodder, recharge and reload commencing. Welcome.
Have you guys
So
got
it's working
control?
now.
We appear to have, I think.
Yeah, it was your it was the ram that you did. It caused a slight problem with the docking procedure.
Did you just get rammed? I'm gonna have a word with my helm. My helm is
Yeah.
Tell your helm to get the fuck out of my sky.
I will relay that message.
Because I'm also the torpedo guy, remember, and I have no problem with targeting his ass.
The ship-to-ship
Yeah.
communication is awful, isn't it?
What ship-to-ship communication?
Where's he going? Can't hold on, I better get back.
To stop.
Oi, helm!
We know what we're doing, Captain. It's a mutiny. Slow down there, helm. Slow down. Slow down.
That's a target ahead. What's that?
Target right ahead of us. GO7 Cranium cruiser. Go for E.
What the heck? You start a war without me.
I do not have A to E selectable on my screen.
They
Engine.
have all of them.
I've lost the pink bit. Are we within range?
I do not know. I do not have the red semicircle.
Neither do I.
They
What happened to our
were
red
under
symbol?
1,000 meters.
Why are we getting hit?
Right, we should be close enough. We should be close enough now.
If it's close enough for them to shoot us, we are close enough to shoot them, surely.
Yeah, well, we've got a wreck.
We can fire some
I
homing
fired
missiles.
I fired at
No,
will,
it's a-
Captain.
It's
Fantastic.
a wreck.
What?
Can we dock on it?
I don't think so.
I'll request dock. Request docking. Okay, it
Helm.
should be within. Can you see it?
I can
Destroyed
see
it.
I
It's a
can't
beautiful-
dock with it.
Beautiful wreck. Well done. Engineering, can you put some power into shields, please? We need to recover our front shield.
What happened to it? Oh, hold on.
You remember you
I'll
said
tu-
you couldn't crash into anything?
Oh, right, okay.
We have a message to pass on from the helm of the cannon fodder,
Yeah.
and it's for you. And it's stay the fuck out of their sky. Apparently, when you rammed them into the station, you caused them some problems. And that's kind of what's left them stuck.
I was just trying to bump them in. I was trying to be helpful.
You did, but they're not chuffed. They've got a number of problems now. The fact that they haven't been able to leave the station as well.
Sounds to me like the next order should be ready weapons.
Let's see. That's
So they don't want me to help them with their helm anymore.
No, I think they're quite comfortable on their own. I'm just going to go across and find out why they're still not moving anywhere. Give me a second.
Says that
Look at main screen right now.
Yep, you're right. It's just a green screen, isn't it? Oh, there we are. We're back, and we're
there
not.
it is.
And we're docked still. And we're docked in a different position.
Go on, fix your
Well-
server.
We've got one thing telling us we're docked, and another thing not telling us we're not docked. So we are screwed. We're actually considering it may be comms problem. Maybe as a streamer, you shouldn't be hosting the server too.
It's easy enough to solve that.
Well,
I've
please
got-
do,
I've-
because it's really annoying.
You're not
got the-
streaming